The Freewinds is a ship with a story that spans decades and oceans, touching the lives of countless individuals who have set foot on its decks. This is not just any vessel, it is a symbol of luxury, spirituality, and a journey towards enlightenment. It is known as the floating Cathedral of Scientology, a place where the physical and the spiritual worlds converge in a unique harmony. The Freewinds is a 440-foot ship sailing the Caribbean Sea. Its presence is as commanding as the vast waters it traverses. It has a history as rich and deep as the waters it navigates. From its construction to its voyages, every chapter of its existence is filled with significance. The Freewinds is more than just a ship to Scientologists. It is a floating sanctuary, a place where one can find peace and spiritual growth. It's a place of pilgrimage, a sanctuary. Here, members of the church come to deepen their understanding and connection to their faith. It holds a unique place in the church's structure and belief system. The ship is equipped with specialized facilities designed to foster learning and spiritual advancement. This ship represents the pinnacle of spiritual achievement in Scientology. It is a beacon of hope and a testament to the church's commitment to spiritual enlightenment. It's here that members can partake in the highest levels of study. The ship offers an environment conducive to deep reflection and learning. The most notable of these is Operating Thetan Level 8, or OT-8. This level represents the culmination of a Scientologist's journey, a milestone of immense personal significance. The Freewinds has recently returned to service after a hiatus. Its return marks a new chapter in its storied history. This has made waves in the Scientology community and beyond. The ship's return is a moment of celebration and anticipation. Its return raises questions and sparks curiosity about the future of this unique vessel. What new journeys and discoveries await the Freewinds as it sails forward into the unknown? The Freewinds is intrinsically linked to OT-8. This level represents the highest echelon of spiritual attainment in Scientology. It is shrouded in secrecy, even within the church itself. Only those who have reached the upper echelons of Scientology are privy to its teachings. It is said to unlock the secrets of the universe and one's true potential. The Freewinds provides a secluded and controlled environment for this intensive spiritual study. Away from the distractions of everyday life, Scientologists can focus entirely on their spiritual journey. The ship's return signals a renewed focus on these advanced teachings. It offers a glimpse into the core of Scientology's beliefs and practices. The COVID-19 pandemic brought the world to a standstill. Streets that were once bustling with life became eerily silent, and public spaces that were always filled with people turned into ghost towns. The impact was felt across every corner of the globe, and the maritime industry was no exception. The Freewinds, a ship known for its vibrant activities and spiritual retreats, was not immune to its impact. The once lively decks and bustling corridors were now empty, echoing the silence that had fallen over the world. The ship, normally a beacon of activity, fell silent. The laughter, the conversations, and the spiritual teachings that once filled the air were replaced by an unsettling stillness. In 2020, the Freewinds was forced to dock in Aruba. This picturesque Caribbean port became its temporary home as the world grappled with the pandemic. The pandemic halted its voyages and disrupted its operations. The ship that once sailed the seas, offering a sanctuary for spiritual growth, was now stationary, its future uncertain. This marked an unprecedented period of inactivity for the ship. The Freewinds had never experienced such a prolonged halt in its operations, and the crew and passengers had to adapt to this new reality. This interruption had a significant impact on the Scientology community. The Freewinds was more than just a ship, it was a place where members gathered for learning, spiritual growth, and community. The Freewinds is not just a place of learning, but also a symbol of spiritual progress. Its closure meant that many had to find new ways to continue their spiritual journeys. Its closure left a void for many. The absence of the ship's unique environment was deeply felt by those who had come to rely on it for their spiritual and personal development. The pandemic forced the church to adapt. With physical gatherings no longer possible, the church had to explore new ways to connect with its members and continue its mission. It explored new ways to deliver its services, including those offered aboard the Freewinds. Virtual seminars, online spiritual sessions, and remote training programs became the new norm. This period highlighted the challenges and resilience of the church in the face of global disruption. Despite the unprecedented circumstances, the church and its members found ways to stay connected and continue their spiritual journeys, demonstrating remarkable resilience and adaptability. The pandemic forced many to embrace remote work. The Church of Scientology saw an opportunity in this global shift. They began to promote the Freewinds as a remote work destination. This was a strategic move to generate income during a challenging time. It offered wealthy Scientologists the chance to combine work with spiritual pursuits. The Freewinds offered a unique proposition, a tropical paradise equipped with high-speed internet. Scientologists could continue their work while immersing themselves in their faith. This initiative revealed the church's adaptability. It demonstrated their willingness to evolve and cater to the changing needs of their members. Section 5. Setting sail once more. In 2025, the whispers began. The Freewinds, after a long hiatus, was preparing to set sail again. This news reverberated through the Scientology community. The ship underwent extensive renovations during its downtime. It emerged refreshed and ready to resume its role as a spiritual hub. The return of the Freewinds is symbolic. It represents a return to normalcy after a period of global uncertainty. For Scientologists, it signifies the enduring strength of their faith. The ship is once again plying the Caribbean, offering spiritual guidance and advanced courses. Its return has reinvigorated the community, signaling a new chapter in the Freewinds story. Section 6. Echoes of legal battles. While the Freewinds sets sail again, legal shadows linger. The ship, a symbol of the Church of Scientology's outreach and influence, continues its voyages, but the organization cannot escape the turbulent waters of its legal entanglements. The Church of Scientology has been embroiled in legal battles for years. These legal issues span a wide range of allegations, from financial misconduct to serious criminal accusations, painting a complex picture of the organization's ongoing struggles. These controversies continue to cast a shadow over the organization. The dark clouds of suspicion and scrutiny seem ever present, affecting both its public image and internal morale. One of the most high-profile cases involves actor Danny Masterson. His case has brought significant attention to the church, as he faces multiple accusations of rape, which have sparked widespread media coverage and public debate. He faces multiple accusations of rape. The legal proceedings have been closely watched, with each development scrutinized by both supporters and critics of the church. The case has drawn significant media attention. Reporters and news outlets have been relentless in their coverage, highlighting not just the allegations against Masterson but also the church's response to these serious charges, and raised questions about the church's handling of such allegations. The public and legal scrutiny has forced the organization to confront its policies and practices regarding such sensitive issues. Another legal battle involves allegations of financial fraud. These accusations suggest that the church has engaged in deceptive practices to secure funds, leading to further legal challenges and investigations. The church has been accused of pressuring members into making excessive donations. These claims have sparked outrage among former members and critics who argue that such practices exploit the faith and trust of its followers. These cases have led to scrutiny of the church's financial practices. Investigations aim to uncover the truth behind these allegations and hold the organization accountable for any wrongdoing. The return of the Freewinds does not erase these legal challenges. Despite its voyages, the ship cannot sail away from the legal and ethical storms that continue to batter the church. The church must continue to address these issues and work towards transparency and accountability. Only through genuine efforts to resolve these controversies can it hope to navigate towards a clearer, more stable future. Section 7. The Freewinds, symbol of resilience. The Freewinds' return can be interpreted in various ways. Some see it as a symbol of the church's resilience. Despite facing challenges, the church continues to operate and attract followers. The Freewinds is a testament to the church's commitment to its beliefs. It represents a significant investment in their spiritual mission. Its continued operation demonstrates the church's determination to provide for its members. However, critics view the Freewinds differently. They see it as a symbol of the church's opulence and exclusivity. They argue that the resources poured into the ship could be used for more charitable purposes. The Freewinds remains a point of contention. It represents both the allure and the controversy surrounding the Church of Scientology. Section 8. Navigating the future. The Freewinds is sailing into an uncertain future. The Church of Scientology faces ongoing challenges, both internal and external. The ship's role in this evolving landscape remains to be seen. The Church must adapt to a changing world. They need to address the concerns of former members and critics. Transparency and open dialogue will be crucial for the Church's future. The Freewinds could play a part in this evolution. It could become a platform for greater engagement and understanding. However, this requires a willingness to change and address past mistakes. The future of the Freewinds is intricately linked to the future of the Church itself. Only time will tell what course they will chart. Section 9. A sea of questions remain. The Freewinds is more than just a ship. It is a symbol, a sanctuary, and a source of ongoing debate. Its return to service raises more questions than it answers. Will the Church of Scientology address its past and embrace transparency? Can the Freewinds evolve from a symbol of exclusivity to a beacon of understanding? Only time will tell. The Freewind sails on, carrying with it the hopes, beliefs, and controversies of the Church it represents. Its journey, much like the vast ocean it navigates, is filled with both calm waters and unpredictable storms.